Let's do this.
Morning, Shaggers. Brom here, your favourite roving reporter. We're on our way to Lismore, catch up with the hot rodders from the Trojans Hot Rod Club in Lismore. It's going to be fantastic. They're going to band together. They're going to be 3 or 4 hot rods there for me to come and check out, and they've got an awesome man cave, so we should have some fun. Then I'm on my way to Greece Fest. By the way, this segment is powered by the awesome dudes and chicks at Australian Rod and Custom. Make sure you check out their catalogue. Use the code word Chrome Bumper if you want to place an order, and you will get a fantastic discount.
9,
Stick around.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Here's the theme song.
Let's do this.
Brom's Garage Crawl! Let's do this!
Do you do any talking?
I do my talking, mate, don't you worry. All right, we've made it here to Bruce Mayberry's man cave. G'day, Bruce. How you going, mate?
G'day, Brom, you're smiling.
Yeah. No, here to annoy you, so there you go. So, in the back streets here, we've got a man cave.
Yeah.
Bruce basically hangs out here 24/7. There's no reason to leave, because if you look around, he's got everything on earth. He's got at least one of them anyway. And it's very cool. I mean, do you actually play musical instruments, Bruce?
My son's a professional guitarist in America.
Oh, well, there you go.
Tours the world doing. That's my grandfather's clarinets. I
Wow.
used to play them in the jazz bands in the 1920s, and I used to play them when I was a teenager.
Yeah, right. You couldn't get a note out of it for us, could you?
Well, they've been on them in the fluff.
But maybe not. So you obviously do a bit of drinking here, so.
Well, somebody does that.
No, all right. But Bruce went under here. This has all been refurbished, rebuilt, everything. Oh, yeah, so that's
how high the water went.
The land, you can see the light on the
brown shit.
the brown shit in that is actually mud flood.
That's how high the water was in the ship.
Yeah, so
We
it's
got
unreal.
new plumbing,
But
new toilets.
Bruce we've sort of gone around once and had a quick look, and Bruce was saying that
Yeah, Northern Beaches.
our mates from the Northern Beaches come up and give Bruce a hand to get back on his feet and
Fridges,
supply
couches.
this fridge and a couch and fucking cold
Worked for
beer
2
and
days,
some
worked for
barbecue
2
meat. But there's some cool stuff here, Bruce. It's
Yeah, we got washing machines.
you ride a Harley, do you? Obviously.
That's one of the boys. Here's I'll just take this off briefly.
Oh,
This is Clayton and Rick built this right.
wow, twin high rise.
20. I'm coming through here.
Yeah.
29 Chevy.
29.
Rick Placey
Wow.
and Clayton Arcade built this car, and then Russell bought it off him.
It's beautiful.
Permanently here. It's
Wow.
stored here. We store cars here, and anybody wants to come. We've got 2 vacancies coming up in the next 6 weeks. You want
Right.
to come and put the hot rod in here, and you want
It
to
is
come and
fabulous, man.
keep your
God, it's a
classic car.
neat build, isn't it? Far right.
Yep, we've got a Jag front end and a Jag Mark 10 rear end, or XJ6 rear end.
Okay.
So it's fully independent, both front and rear.
But it drives beautiful, does it?
It's a
What is it? A little 350 Chev, is it?
yeah 350. It's got a 400 gearbox and a Jag front end with the forged wishbones.
Unreal, mate.
But this car's been around for about 10 years.
And you were saying this is.
Same bloke that owns the
Right.
hot rod, and he owns the black panel there, which has got a 3.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute, because that looks.
Bathurst
That,
Monaro engine in it. It's a
wow,
Fright
that looks fantastic.
Screamer. And
Well, let's check this out, because Steve Malloy,
yeah.
we go way back.
Yeah.
I've only met him a few times, but when my son got married, he was living in Lismore, and
Yeah. This was the wedding car.
this was the wedding car. Well, there was 2, one for the girls and one for the boys, and I think this was the boys' one.
Yeah.
And they got married down at Abbott Park, which is the baseball diamond,
Yep.
and which was fantastic. It was a great day.
Steve's just had this repainted and done a lot of work on it. Just got
Right.
back on the road, really.
Well, it's fabulous, mate. Do you know what we got running in this
Oh,
one?
383
Oh,
Borden
right.
stroke Chevy and a 700 gearbox.
That's
I've got a
fantastic.
700 gearbox. I've got a 350. Everything in here's got a 350.
Yeah, right.
Everything in here's got a 350 in it. And,
Well, it's a very clean looking
This is
car. And I'll tell you what, the colour on this is an eye popper, isn't it? Like when you see it going down the road.
bronzy colour. It used to be very bright gold.
Yeah, right. It's so nice. He's got my steering wheel.
Yeah,
Exactly the same. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? The banjo style steering wheel. And it's lovely, isn't it? Good on you, Steve Malloy.
That's right.
Hopefully he's turning up and we can go and have a cold beer or something. Fantastic.
Show car's got lovely wheels and 350 Chevy. Hot. It's a hot.
So it's a HT?
It's a 1970, I think. 6970. Have a look at the grille.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's HT. I'm not great on holding.
It's a good, really. It's a nice little hot motor.
Dark down here, but yeah.
It's got a high-rise forward barrel. It's got a cam and a set of headers, and it goes really hard.
I love it. This would be a fantastic crane bumper mobile, see?
Yeah.
Couple of stickers on the side there, mate, and
Here's my old Drag-Ens jacket from 1969.
summer of '69, mate.
Summer of '69. That's a collector's piece.
Oh.
So
Yeah, they're a good bunch of boys, aren't they?
we wear that to the reunions, which I've been to many reunions.
Yeah. I just went to a club meeting with the boys. It was really good fun.
Now the coppers haven't said anything about the bullets and hand grenades, but anyway.
Yeah. Well, they're probably scared to, mate.
But it's all. This is a cartoon car. It's meant to be a joke.
Yeah,
It's
right.
meant to be fun, and if people take it seriously, there's something wrong with it. It's just meant to be fun.
Yeah.
There's the Cooley Rocks 217. So I've been going to Cooley Rocks
Yeah.
for 9 years in this car.
Yeah, well, I first saw it at Back to Brunswick. It was the first time. It's actually on that video, I think.
This motor is just. It's a bit of a bullshit motor. It's got pipes and things that go nowhere just to confuse the.
Oh, okay.
Confuse the
You just jam shit in
and everybody goes, oh, how does it work? I don't understand it.
Yeah,
Well, neither
right.
do I.
We're only here to confuse you, mate.
And we make our own trophies up. We give because we
Oh, good
have the
stuff.
trophy shop. Look here, look at this.
Oh, yeah, right.
The trophy shop's out the front, so all the trophies are thrown in the bin. We come in here
Give me you.
and give ourselves trophies.
Undo it. Oh, look at that.
No?
Hey,
Yeah.
good stuff. I'll give you a new one. There's an updated
There's Alan.
version.
There's Alan there too.
Yeah, good on you, Al. I was speaking to him this morning. Good on you, Al.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. Good bloke.
He's a nice fella. He's a good fella.
Yeah, there's all the aeroplanes. That's my favourite, the P40
Right.
Warhawk or whatever they call it.
P40. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but they all can go. They all can fly. They all got motors and a remote control.
Wow.
If you put
I'd love to
batteries
see
in,
that.
they're all flyable.
Camera can pick it up. I'll get in a bit closer.
Yeah, that's a Zero. But
Wow, that's a cool looking thing.
this is the Spitty. And
So I thought Zeros had the rotary engine, did they?
no.
Is that the aerial motor? No.
Yeah, you got to get.
Oh, that was, what was that, the
Got to
message?
get Marlon. Got to get.
Oh, g'day Marlon, how you going, mate? Looking good, buddy.
That's an original Indianapolis Speedway, like 1927 sort of steering
You'd
wheel.
probably get one of them from Australian Rod and Customs if you need one.
Los Angeles '66. A few more trophies that we never won.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Bit of bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's great. Oh, how's the old lawnmower, eh? That's
Yeah,
cool. I
it's,
like
Clayton left it. There's a lot of blokes that left stuff in the shed just to keep the
Yeah,
shed
no, that's cool.
sort of going. And I don't know if I even own
It's
it.
overpowered, that thing, isn't it? More. You haven't got a shooting trophy, mate.
We got everything.
Yeah, I'll put that up. So anyone who thinks they're going to come in here and get out safe, you're a crack shot as well.
Have a look at this. This is a classic hot rod.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this on.
Yeah. Rick
Yeah.
Pacey donated that to
God on you, Rick.
the shot. But,
I've done a story on Rick in the magazine.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
He's a good
Well,
fella.
Rick's the one that introduced me to
Living
Rodden
law.
back in '69.
Yeah, he's a living legend. Our friends at Australian Rod and Customs power this Brom's Garage Crawl, and with it, if we catch up with a cool-looking hot rodder, we get to give him a prize. And mate, Bruce Mabry, there's a T-shirt for you, mate. There's a discount voucher in there, and give Chris Slowey a ring up there, and Jeff, and order some parts, mate. We all need them. So
All the best,
good
guys.
stuff,
Thanks
yeah.
very much, Brom.
And make sure you use the Chrome Bumper discount code and save yourself a fortune. All right. Good on you, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
Might be hard to see on camera, but that's like a laser or water cut Trojans Rod and Customs. A bit easier there. Look at that. And now we're heading down to annoy Jeffro, our old mate Jeffro.
All this stuff here.
You can see Jeffro's story in the early editions of the magazine. It's our second video that we've done here. But here he is.
Jeffro!
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 How cool is that? Hey? We've seen Jeffro's go, "G'day, mate."
Well, it's been repainted. I can rip the stuff off to take a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, no, it's all good, mate. You can just tell us what it is, we'll be happy. It's a 1 tonner, isn't it? Is it the 1 tonner?
No, it's a 46 DeSoto 4-door sedan.
Oh, okay.
That's,
I think there was a 1 tonner here before last time.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, right.
This is the front clip. It's going to be
Wow, that's a good looking thing, isn't it?
yeah, they're great, mate. They've got that like teethy grill.
Yeah, teethy, nasty, gnashy fucking grill. Yeah, that's cool, mate.
And it's it's going to come forward full tilt.
Full tilt.
Full tilt.
That's a good name for it too, isn't it? Full
Yeah.
tilt.
You've got the full body over there.
Big fucker.
Yeah, we'll
that's
get over there and have a look in a sec. And we've seen this a few times. Jeffro's Lovemobile.
Yeah, a lot of machines.
That's fucking cool.
Yes.
Very rare old girl, mate. Very rare.
Yeah.
This is a wild thing.
Yeah, isn't this a wild? Well, you've come along. You've done.
Oh, done heaps of this.
Yeah.
But you know, like it's got. I've changed the tail lights 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah, right. What are they? Setback Pontiac tail lights, are they?
No, they're actually out of a trailer.
Oh, okay.
And when you get them, they got chrome ring around. I just took the chrome rim off,
Yeah. And
and it's just
set back in there.
The tail light sits back in there, and on this side here, this one pops open with a actuator
great.
from inside, and there's your
fuel
there.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
You tricky bastard.
This bit here is off an FC Holden,
Okay.
so you know.
Look. Flash looking bit of gear, mate.
Stuff, and as you can see by the scar marks on it,
Yeah.
it's had a lot of
Had a lot of work.
chops and changes.
You've put a whole.
Yeah, well, it's 4-door,
Yeah.
and I dropped the roof 2.5 inches.
Right.
And everyone I went to said, no, you can't do it, it's 4-door, can't do it.
But you did.
And this old bloke, Greg Brown, there's an old hot rodder from down North Shore from years ago. He had no bricks. You know. Yeah, he said, fuck it. He said, bring it over here. He said, I'll do it.
And there it is.
He had to chop the top in 7 bits to get it down because you got the ABC pillar.
Right.
And then his son took over, and from here down is all brand new.
Wow.
Floor through the boot, up in there, the tubs, the sills, he made the sills, the firewall.
What year model's this one?
1946.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
DeSoto, yeah.
46 DeSoto.
Yeah.
Radically modified.
Radically modified. It's going to be cool, isn't it? Very good.
And I've got a guy now
Yeah.
who's actually in the Trojans. He owns Prodigy's panel beating shop.
Okay.
And he sandblasted it again and put the 2-pack over it.
Yeah.
And he said, I really want to get into doing custom work.
Right, here you go. Here's your chance.
Well, here you go. Yeah.
2.
Stick
around,
around, Brom.
Yeah, Reggie, check that out, mate.
It went under the flood, so it's over,
Oh, okay.
over getting rebuilt, so it'll be fully
Right.
rebuilt.
Yeah, yeah.
On new bits in it.
That'll pull along up the big hills, mate. That'll be good.
Yeah, mate, yeah. I'm putting a late model 6-speed auto under it.
Yeah, that'll be
90s
unreal.
in it.
And how's the 32 running? That going good?
Yeah, great, mate.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
That's good. When's your next rod? What rod run's your next one? You'll do Armadale, won't you?
No, no.
You're not going to go up this year?
No.
All right.
Going to yours down at Woolgool, I think's next.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's one out at Kyogle. There's a car show out at Kyogle.
Kyogle. Okay.
Now and then.
When's that?
Are you the Manly Seagulls supporter, Jeffro?
Big time.
Yes, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Yes.
I nearly wore my Manly hat, but I ended up putting it in the wash instead.
It comes from South Philco.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? Hanging out with Bruce and then finding Jeffro and his little man cave too. That was fantastic. We get on pretty well, me and Jeffro. We've known each other a fair while now, and it's one of the first ones to actually appear in the Chrome Bumper magazine. We came out and did a full story on him. It's fantastic. We had a great time doing it. He's a colourful character, so go back and read that. And we'll be back to get Bruce's story for the magazine, because we sat there and had a chat about this and that, and he's got some colourful stories as well. So anyway, I don't know what he'll impart for the magazine, but it was unreal. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like and share. Make sure you let your friends know. Make sure you come back and watch us, and we'll catch you next time. Bye now.